It was definitely a lot better result than when we played them away. Obviously that hurt quite a bit, especially coming from there last season. It's probably one of those games as well where it didn't mean as much to the boys at the time as it did to Brett and I, but when you've been thumped like that, you certainly want to put things right. And first half today was, well, the whole game, to be fair, was tricky with the wind, how much that affected and played within it. It's hard to get it down and play, and also with you tend to find with these games that players think that because they've got the wind behind them, the best thing is to hook it on each time as opposed to just getting it down and play. And that's what we got into the boys at half time, and second half we come out much brighter, kept the ball better, and with the goal that we scored you could see that there was a good 15-20 passes in it before it ended up in the back of their net, and then it was sort of kept trying to get there but didn't quite happen for us today, which is a little bit disappointing. I'd say disappointing to come away with a draw, but when you're 1-0 down at half time, you'll then end up taking that. So it was a good second half, much improved from the first half. That was a little bit disappointing. Yeah, that's it, away to Wellingborough finally. We've not played them yet this season. Yeah, they are struggling down the bottom there, but as it's proved with us, like against Huntingdon, who hadn't won, you can't go into those games lightly. You need to take every side in this division seriously, because anybody can come up with a shot, anybody can come up with a result, and with us not being able to put a pattern of plays and runs together, we need to really still be on our mark and making sure that we punish these sides and get ourselves on a run. Though today's draw was disappointing, it is 2 games unbeaten now. So you need to move into the Wellingborough game, make that 3, and then keep going from there on. I know the fixture changes keep killing us each week, but we've got to deal with that. That's football, and that's the way it is. So we look forward to going to Wellingborough for the first time this season and making sure that we put right what we didn't quite do right in the first half today. Yeah, we had me and the wife had our first little one last Saturday. She caught us on the hop a little bit, arriving 2 weeks early. As you know, we were furthest away trip we could possibly be, so she's done me well there. And so it was a bit of a race back. I raced back thinking that the missus has gone, it's happening, you better get back. Contractions are now 5 minutes apart, so whizzed back to Peterborough and got sorted, got her down to the hospital, and yeah, brilliant thing that happened. And at 2:42 she arrived, and all is well, all is great. Everybody's doing good, other than sleepless nights, but you get by.